Welcome back to Whiskey Wonder Woman and the final day of the 12 Days of Whiskey. So thank you for watching the whole series. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I don't think anyone did as much as I did, but I just hope someone out there did. So let's get started. So this one is so big that it couldn't even fit in a gift bag. So it's a gift wrap. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, it's 18 years old, but it is upside down. So I am going to flip this baby. Oh, another Glenmorangie. Extremely rare Highland single malt Scotch whiskey. Oh my God. How cool is that? I didn't know that this 18-year bottles from Glenmorangie were extremely rare. Cool. Okay, let's see what the box says. Oh, they have this big box, and do you see the print on this? This little thing. They could have used all of this space. Oh my God. In the far north of Scotland, on the shores of the Dornoch Firth, lies Glenmorangie Distillery, established in 1843. This exquisite expression has lain undisturbed in superior oak casks and Oloroso sherry casks, revealing sumptuous flavors of vanilla, almonds, and dried fruits. An expression of great depth and richness. All right. This is a nice color. I wonder why it's so rare. Especially aged rare malt Scotch whiskey matured in oak cask. I might have to look that up. See what the notes say. Nose, creamy, tangy, citrus, cinnamon, stone fruits, caramelized, drizzled, panna cotta. Ooh, that's like custard-like. Taste, tropical, creamy, nectarines and yogurt, honey, peaches, cream, butterscotch. This sounds like a tropical dessert, really. Finish, tangy oak, grapefruit, dark sugar, and caramel. I'm not a fan of grapefruit, but I'm feeling every other note in here. Anyone watching, let me know if you tried this bottle before. Okay, the color is a beautiful golden yellow. You know, for 18 year, I thought it would be darker, but I'm not an expert in scotches. Letting it sit for a second, it definitely has a creamy custard aroma, but it's also super fruity. So I do imagine like a panna cotta with citrusy fruits on top, apricots, peaches, and then like maybe a drizzle of honey. I do get some spice. They mentioned cinnamon, but it's very faint for me to tell. I will say, oh, no. I will say that the aroma does smell like custard. So that's really good. Let's go in for the taste. Cheers. Ooh, that finish was spicy and oaky. Wow. Oh. It transformed to like florals. That was delicious. Wow. I wasn't expecting that transition at all. I thought it was just gonna be a bitter finish. It's finishing off very citrusy, like a tangerine. Did they say it was a tangerine finish? They said the taste had nectarines. It said tangy oak. I don't think I ever had a tangy oak finish, but if that's what I just experienced, then that was amazing. I'm also not a fan of grapefruit, but I actually really enjoyed it in the finish. It was just so uplifting from that toasted oak. It didn't really mix with the spices, it just happened after. It kind of cleansed all that bitter oak flavor, and it left me with a refreshed palate to go in again. So this is actually pretty amazing. I really enjoyed the tangy citrus notes happening all throughout this bottle. From the nose, you got a lot of peaches, a lot of florals. The taste, a lot of tangerines, nectarines, honey, florals, caramel. I do get the barley, but then transitions to like a spicy oak, a little bitter, and then it changes, like it kind of flips the switch and it ends off being like fruity, refreshing, cleansing. And even though it's cleansing, it's still finishing off sweet, but not like toffee-like. It's almost like, I don't know, like sugary. Like imagine the sweetest fruit you ever ate. Like that's my finish. And I think this is probably one of the best finishes I've ever had. That's not like a bourbon that's like a butterscotch finish. This is completely different than what we're used to, and it's a surprisingly good finish. What I love about my channel is that I want to try whiskeys from every distillery from the world, and getting like Glenmorangie, an 18-year-old, doesn't even taste like the 14-year-old I just had a few days ago. That one was a completely different flavor. And this tastes nothing like the Glenmorangie that I had a few days ago that is like a tropical bananas Foster drink, which is amazing, by the way. I just enjoy that each bottle is its own thing. And I just have to say that my favorite part of this bottle is the finish. Because sometimes bottles leave that bitter oak, oily finish and you're like, I need water or something. No, this kind of cleanse your palate for you so you could go in for your next sip. And it is super smooth. What even is the proof on this? It's 86 proof. Could be higher, but oh well. They say it's extremely rare. I don't know why it's extremely rare, unless it's just like getting an 18-year-old Glenmorangie. Maybe that part is extremely rare. Other than that, I have no idea. Let me see if I could see anything on the Glenmorangie website. Yeah, so I'm not finding any good reason why this is extremely rare other than marketing. Like it's just an 18-year-old Glenmorangie. They're not saying why this bottle is extremely rare. However, I will say the notes are pretty phenomenal. I'm happy that this bottle showed up in my 12 days because I want to be opened up to higher end Scotch whiskeys, and this bottle definitely proves that there's good whiskey around the world other than Kentucky. Even though I have no idea why it's extremely rare, it's still an 18-year-old Scotch whiskey. It is delicious. If you like florals, fruitiness, peaches, citrusy notes, something that cleanses your palate, you would really enjoy this bottle. So with that, I really hope that you enjoyed my series of the 12 Days of Whiskey. Maybe I'll do it next year, who knows? But I had a lot of fun. I was really excited to see every bottle come out of each gift bag. It was honestly a real surprise for me, and I enjoyed testing my palate, as always. I hope you enjoyed the holidays. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel if you want. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in my next whiskey video. Happy holidays. Cheers.